Here's how I set up my Sony a7 III to auto sync images to my NAS. You can see these images and RAW files and even videos are being pushed to my NAS whenever I plug my camera into my computer. The first thing we need to do is install syncthing. I installed the Windows one on my PC. I have a Asus Store NAS. There's an app there, so you can install that. So here's my local machine. You can add a folder. So here, you're gonna wanna do the USB drive path. I set it to the folder where the images are. Sharing, you click the NAS to share it there. And then you do have to set up ignore patterns. It'll only let you do that once you save the folder. On advanced, for the computer connected to your camera, you want to do send only, hit save. So for the ignore patterns, this will only include these file types and it'll ignore everything else. Which ones are you ignoring? Well, not JPEG, not JPEG, not RAW, and then everything else. So if I go here to my other computer now it's saying there's a new folder. So you hit add. So you have to set up the folder on both machines. Then you set the path on your NAS. I think I did like A7 III, and then you can call it like images, and then it'll link it to my local computer, and then you would set receive only, like a backup. So let's hit save. So now you can see if I hit rescan all, you can see I have 598 files there, but I wonder if there's a way to trigger the remote NAS to sync whenever I plug my camera in. I created this script. What I'm using to actually trigger this script is Windows Task Scheduler. The actual trigger is an event. You have to enable this log. So let me show you where that's at. Microsoft Windows Driver Framework. The driver framework, user mode, operational. So you have to right click this, enable this log. So basically, whenever the camera's plugged in, it'll run this script. And then that should sync between the devices, and I found it's really fast and really helpful. I just plug my camera in and instantly my images and videos are put on my NAS. I can access it from another computer if I'm showing someone in my family. You could even connect like a media server to those folders and then sync from your camera to your NAS, and then you have it on your media server almost instantly.